Buyers are in control. This is your Denver housing market update for June 2022. We've been saying for many years now that we're in a seller's market, but remember, in any market, a buyer's market or a seller's market, a house is only worth what a buyer is willing to pay. In May, the buyers just had enough. We knew that the frenzy would have to stop at some point in time. We knew it would be the buyers that made it stop, and interest rates had a big impact. Applications for mortgages were down again this month. We haven't seen them this low since December of 2018. The rise of interest rates caused the cost of purchasing a house 25% higher and the cost of owning a house 55% higher than it was a year ago. You are probably going to hear a lot of scary things. The market is crashing, it's tanking, things are going to hell in a handbasket. But it's important to remember, sometimes we will see a drastic drop or a drastic increase. But relatively, when we look at the numbers of what's coming on the market under contract and what's selling, we are in a relatively normal market for this time of year. To be in an equal buyer-seller market, we need at least 12,000 properties to be on the market. That means we need 9,000 more properties than we have now. We do have more inventory than last month. We're up to 9 whole days on the market, and that just goes to show that sellers are receiving fewer showings and fewer offers. June is when we start talking about it's not good to push your prices. This is when we start saying do not price your house over what your neighbor's house sold for, even if you're equal or better. You want to keep those prices the same. You do not want to price your house too high in this market, especially as we're coming off of this pandemic frenzy housing market. It will be more important than ever to price your house correctly or a little bit low. Because we're seeing fewer showings, I know for sure from experience, buyers have a little bit more time to analyze your asking price, and then they can analyze what they actually want to pay. Are prices going to drop? Before they drop, we'll see them level out first. We'll see properties stay on the market a little bit longer. I remember when 2 to 3 weeks was completely normal for a property to be on the market. The last time we saw a major price drop, we had 30,000 houses on the market, and we're around the 3,000 mark. So don't panic. The reality is we have needed the last 2 years of this crazy market to slow down for so many reasons. We are not imploding. Let's look at my favorite slide from the Denver Metro Association of Realtors. You'll see on this chart, on the left, there are 30,000-ish properties on the market. On the right, the 2,000-ish going up and down, that's where we have been the past couple of years. No matter what, over the past 15 years, we've seen between 2,000 and 7,000 houses close each month, depending on the time of the year, but it does not depend on how many properties are on the market. I love this chart because no matter what, people's lives change. They fall in love, they move in together, they get divorced, they die, they have babies, not in that order, but their lives change. But the point is, people normally buy because their lives change, not because the interest rates, which I believe the last 2 years has caused people to purchase homes that wouldn't have normally thought about purchasing a home. We had approximately 6,800 properties come on the market and around 6,100 go under contract. Almost 5,500 homes closed. The average price was $714,000. If you're thinking about selling, I'd love to help you. I've been helping people move for the past 23 years. Yep, June is my 23-year anniversary. If you're thinking about buying, I'd love to help you too. And if you're thinking about doing both, give me a call. I'd love to help you do both. You want somebody who is calm, cool, and collected and who has seen everything in the market. And believe me, in 23 years, I have seen everything. I'd love to help you. My name is Cesario. I'm a realtor with Compass here in Denver, and this is my Denver View.